What up? It's your boy, Jacober25 here, back for another video. And today, I'm probably going to be doing, if not one of the first few Giyu videos. I don't know. There's probably some people that have evolved Giyu before me that's done a showcase. I just never bothered to look because, you know, I don't want to look at spoilers. As far as I know, he's probably like a heavy hitter, but like he's probably trash maybe, I don't know. That's as far as I can tell what from the base evolution. So, but the new evolution though, I'm not so sure. Maybe he's better in his evolution, because obviously you know that would make the most sense. But if he isn't, well, yeah, it's gotta be a big problem. Oh yeah, one thing. Whoever decided to make this 110 and not 100 should honestly quit their job. I don't know what they're doing. Who decided to make it 100? Because, like, the reason why Ingress is so easy to get is because you get 2 tokens per run. But with Tengen, you get 1 per run. Same with Law. And I don't know who made it 110 instead of 100. Like, that's just more work. Honestly, whoever made that and greenlit that shit should go quit their job. But yeah, other than that though, that was my complaint. That's my only complaint. Like, why make it hard for the community to do anything? Like, that's so stupid. Yeah. Do you guys want to max out my farms? Be right back. Alright, maxed out my farms. I realized, you know, Giyu isn't gonna be enough, so I put a sit in the back. My only complaint about this map, I don't know if anyone else has this issue, but you can't really place anything right here. So, yeah. Fix this spot right here and we're good. This map is completely god tier. Yep, so Giyu's gonna be doing some sort of regular slash combo. The 1, 2, 3. And then if you keep going, he gets water ball or the waterfall bison. It was one of the most common moves in water breathing. Actually, no, I think this is the final move, I believe. Besides water conflux. And if you keep going, you get splashing turbulence. No, splashing water turbulence. I think, what is this one? I don't remember. Oh, he's just like doing a dash attack, alright. And if you keep going, you get flowing calm. This ability regenerates pretty fast. For 10 seconds, oh wait, no. We should probably read the passes first. If an enemy has entered Giyu's range within the last 5 seconds, Giyu's next attack does 20% damage against that enemy. Each time Giyu kills an enemy while flowing calm is active, he gains 20% damage for 20 seconds. Refreshes of each kill, so anytime he gets a kill with that buff, it goes back to 20 seconds. If y'all were confused about that, and a 10% chance to immediately attack the strongest enemy with using a random skill of his own. For 10 seconds, Giyu enters a state of perfect focus, emitting a steady pulse for every second that slows enemies by 50% for 2.9 seconds to 5.9 second cooldown. Just make it 3 and 6 seconds. Gotta be so weird and unique for no reason. Deals 10% of Giyu's damage, hits flying enemies. So this ability, you get it pretty often, at least from what I assumed about the cooldown I just saw earlier. And you can hit airs. But if we do think Giyu might be support, judging by this not passive ability, yeah, this is pretty good. You can land this passive for a total of 2 times, which is pretty good, not gonna lie. Might replace Shanks maybe. I don't know. I honestly can't tell whether or not this counts as a stun unit. It says it doesn't say. Why doesn't it say? Did they remove his crit passive? That is so bad. Oh my god, that is so bad. I mean, not that Sid is horrible. It's just what made Sid so good was his ability to crit stun enemies. And now you can't even do that anymore. Bro, that is so bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, he can still do unlimited power. They nerfed him so bad. That like drops his damage by like double. That like halves his damage. Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna have to do a separate video because that is insane. I think regardless, I'm still gonna replace Shanks. Yeah, the fact that you can't crit stunned enemies with Sid kind of brings them down a bit. Not gonna lie, cause yeah, I don't know. That's the whole reason why I even like used Sid. I didn't really care too much about the unlimited power, cause that was just a bonus. But being able to crit stunned enemies was like the go-to passive. But now you can't even do that anymore. And that sucks, but you know, he's still a pretty good unit. I'm still gonna use him. Other than that though, that was the Sid video. Not the Sid, the Giyu video. If you enjoyed today's video, leave a like. And if you're new around here, want to see more Anime Crusaders videos like this, subscribe and stay tuned. And if you got any Anime Crusaders tips, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, peace.